Alright, welcome back. Today I have maybe the most popular revolver of the last century, the Smith & Wesson Model 10. At one point this gun was held by almost every cop in America. Now this is a 6-inch barrel. This is a Model 10-5. So this gun started production in 1962. Overall though, the Model 10 started production in 1899. It's a 6-shot, 30 special, double action. Has fixed sights. They made over 6 million of them. It served in a ton of wars. World War One, World War Two. The primary difference between the 10-4 and the 10-5 is that they made the sights from 1/10 of an inch to 1/8 of an inch. Made them a little bit larger. Well, really, everyone replaced this with the Smith & Wesson semi-autos that came out in the 90s. I did get this one at auction, like I get all my guns. Paid $350. It's in remarkable condition. The 6-inch barrel shoots great. I'm shooting small little squirrel targets. It's an impressive piece. And when you feel it, you really you get the impression that it's a good revolver. It is a K-frame, has that little square butt, has a hammer nose. That's this piece right here. It's best not to dry fire these revolvers. You could break the hammer nose. It's very difficult. You'll have to put a new rivet, get a new nose, or just replace the whole hammer assembly. Which could lead to different kind of sear issues, engagement with your triggers. So you want to try to avoid doing that for the most part. All right, let's take the grips off. Now, something to point, there's a screw right here that allows you to flex the spring, and that'll make the hammer heavier or lighter. If you loosen it too much, I find that this gun will give me light hammer strikes. Otherwise, it's a flawless gun. There's 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to take those off and get the cover plate off. And with those screws off, we can take the cylinder off the gun. Slides right off. All right, with the plate off, you can see the insides of the gun. Now, the plate has a little notch at the very top. So, I like to do it upside down. Gonna put that little notch in there, and then very softly, with almost no pressure, you will bend that plate. That's really what we're trying to avoid. And make sure the hammer block's in the correct position. Then we'll slide that plate right on. Just like that, we're back in business. We're going to put the screws back in the same holes they came out of. It's very important not to mix up the screws. You can use a little piece of cardboard if you need to. Poke holes in it to keep track of them. I just line them up from left to right. Now, something cool about this gun, I mean, it's super reliable. They made this in every barrel combination imaginable, from 2 inches to 6 inches. And when I mean from 2 to 6, I mean they made it in 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, and so on. Just such an impressive gun. And I'm not sure I'll ever part with it. You know, it is large. Mine happens to be a longer barrel, but that's okay. I have other guns that have shorter barrels. I'm going to show you one right now, actually. Here's a Taurus Model 80. As you see, it's a replica of the Model 10. A little bit shorter barrel. The action on this is actually a little bit smoother, but the Smith & Wesson shoots just a lot better. But you'll see there's not much in the ways of differences. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave it below. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching and following me. And everyone have a good night.